Shopping for a treadmill under $1,500 feels like an impossible task, with hundreds of models all making the same claims. But the single most honest indicator of its quality isn't the screen size or the price, it's how much the machine weighs. Brands want you focused on giant touchscreens, because they often distract from a weaker, lighter core build. This guide will show you the hidden metrics that define a great treadmill, so you don't overpay for the wrong things. In the next few minutes, we'll cover the non-negotiable specs, the mechanics of durability, and the truth about long-term value. So beyond physical weight, what are the first things you must look for? Let's start with the big three for a great workout. First, deck size. It's a myth that you can't get a spacious running surface in this budget. Many top models offer 20 by 60-inch decks. A 60-inch length is mandatory for anyone over 6 feet tall to run comfortably without shortening their natural stride. Second, power incline. A manual incline is a sign of a low-quality machine. Look for a motorized incline of at least 10%. Third, motor power. Ignore peak horsepower and focus on continuous horsepower, or CHP. For running, 3.0 CHP is the gold standard. So that's your foundation: a spacious deck, a powerful incline, and a strong continuous duty motor. Get these right first. But a good motor and a big deck are useless if the parts supporting them fail. Let's look at what determines if it will last 1 year or 10. What is the single most overlooked component that directly protects both the motor and the running belt from premature failure? It starts with the rollers. Larger rollers, ideally 2.5 inches in diameter, create less friction. This reduces wear and eases strain on the motor. The second component is the belt itself. Look for a 2-ply belt. It's thicker, quieter, and far more durable than a standard 1-ply belt. So the answer is the rollers. They are the true indicator of treadmill longevity. Small rollers mean a cheaply made machine. So our expert checklist grows. The big three: deck, incline, motor, plus the hidden duo: large rollers and a 2-ply belt. Let's see this in action. Model A has a 15-inch screen but small 1.9-inch rollers. Model B has a tablet holder but 2.5-inch rollers. Model B is the smarter buy every time. The screen on Model A is a costly distraction from inferior mechanics that will likely fail sooner. This shows the difference between flashy features and smart features. Smart feature number 1: Bluetooth to use your own apps and devices. Smart feature number 2: a reliable hydraulic folding system. This adds huge convenience without compromising the frame's integrity. Smart feature number 3: adjustable cushioning. This lets you customize the deck's firmness to protect your joints or mimic road running. You've found a machine with a great mechanical core, but the purchase price isn't the final cost. Let's talk about long-term value. Cheaper, lighter machines often have higher lifetime costs. They require more frequent belt lubrication, adjustments, and part replacements. The best indicator of long-term reliability is the warranty. It's the manufacturer's own bet on their product's quality. The benchmark you should look for is at least 10 years on the frame, 5 years on the motor, and 1 year on parts and labor. No exceptions. This is why treadmills under $600 are usually a trap. They cannot afford to include quality components, and their warranties prove it. Now, let's bring it all full circle. At the start, we said total machine weight is a key sign of quality. Now you understand exactly why. A heavy machine, over 200 pounds, has that weight for a reason. It's the steel frame, the larger motor, and the solid, oversized rollers. This is why price can be misleading. A lighter, more expensive treadmill just has its cost tied up in a screen. Judge by pounds, not price. When you find that heavy, well-built machine under $1,500, you get an experience that feels remarkably close to a commercial gym model. You now have a proper framework for buying a treadmill. Let's put it all together into one final checklist you can use right now. Your checklist: over 200 pounds weight, a 20 by 60-inch deck for running, over 10% power incline, a 3.0 CHP motor, rollers over 2 inches, a 2-ply belt. Ignore the marketing hype. Focus on these core principles of engineering. By doing so, you will find fantastic, long-lasting value. To see which 2025 models met this strict criteria, click the link in the description for our full year-end guide. Thanks for watching.